What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bosco back again with another video, and in today's video we're going to talk about every single Air Jordan release dropping in 2023. I want to know your top 10, your top 5. Let me know in the comment section below. January 7th for a retail price of $150. We got the Air Jordan 4 Messy Room. Now this is a grade school exclusive, coming in the French blue, white, gem red, pearl white, chutney, and altitude green colors. This Jordan 4 comes with a mix of materials with a blue and white base and red lining, along with the golden yellow eyelids on the wing flaps. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments below. Another retro that will be dropping on January 7th. This one will be retailing for $210. We got the Air Jordan 7 olive, black, cherry wood, red, neutral olive, and chutney is the colorway. It comes in the same color blocking as the OG Jordan 7 Bordeaux. Of course, it has the olive base with the black overlays, cherry wood, and chutney contrasting accents throughout the shoe. 1 to 10 scale, put a number on this shoe, and will you guys be trying to cop it? Definitely a shoe that will be available for a while. It might even go on sale soon, so just hold your horses if you want to grab them. Dropping on the 7th, or dropped on the 7th, for a retail price of $200, the Air Jordan 9 light olive colorway. Didn't get a chance to see this one in person yet, but I do like the color scheme: black, bright concord, light olive, and aquatone. I do like the aquatone hints on the sneaker. And then of course, as you can see, it has the black leather base with the light olive nubuck overlays. And like I said, it is a unique shoe. Jordan 9s are kind of slept on, but I do like this silhouette. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway in the comment section below. Next up, we got a nice Jordan 1 retro in the OG True Blue, dropping January 14th for a retail price of $180. Let me know your honest opinions, and if you guys went out and grabbed this shoe. Of course, it comes with the white leather base and the gray and blue overlays. You have a white midsole and a gray rubber outsole. It pretty much has the same OG color blocking as the True Blue Air Jordan 3, and it comes in all sizing. 1 to 10 scale, what do you guys rate this Jordan 1, and did you guys add it to your collection? Next, we had some heat drop for the ladies on the 14th for a retail price of $200. The Air Jordan 5 Retro Women's Dunk on Mars. Now, I have to tell you, when I first saw the images, I was really intrigued by this sneaker, but after seeing it in person, I mean, the Martian Sunrise black fire red muslin bright meridian color scheme is not bad, but for some reason in person it's kind of underwhelming. But let me know your thoughts. I would love to know your feedback. The red suede upper with the 3M reflective tongues. You got the 23 stitch on the lateral side. I like that. Then you have that translucent outsole. It has a makings for being a great sneaker, but for just for some reason in person, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Next on the list is the Air Jordan 1 Low Concord, dropping on the 17th for a retail price of $120. Now, I've seen the Jordan 1 mid. There's like a collection for the lows and the mids. This one is definitely unique. White patent leather base with the mesh tongues, black patent leather swooshes and overlays, the black Jumpman on the tongues with the white wings logo on the heels. I do like that a lot. Of course, inspired by the Air Jordan 11 with the translucent outsole. Of course, I like this. I give it a 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about the Air Jordan 23 Year of the Rabbit, dropping January 22nd for a retail price of $260. I do think $260 is a little bit too much, but it is what it is. Light silver, challenge red, ivory, metallic gold, and white is the color scheme. This 23 comes with the leather build with exposed stitching and MJ signature along the toe. You also have red branded tongues and insoles with a rabbit motif behind the tongues as well. White rubber outsole, and there will be special packaging for the Year of the Rabbit. Let me know if this is something you guys will be going after. Next on the list, dropping January 24th for a retail price of $150, is the grade school exclusive Air Jordan 7 Barley Grape. Barley, grape, black, and rush fuchsia is the color scheme. Of course, this one comes with a black leather base. You have the exposed stitching throughout, highlighted in that grape and fuchsia colorway. Black rubber sole. Grade school exclusive, as I said, but from a 1 to 10 scale, what would you guys rate this? And if it came out in men's sizes, would you guys grab it? And unless you've been sleeping under a rock, the Jordan 2s have been getting a lot of love lately, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Dropping January 26th for a retail price of $175. We got the Air Jordan 2 women's exclusive muslin colorway. Sale, sunset haze, muslin, and light steel gray is the color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 2, as you see, has the white leather base with the scale-like overlay, and of course that aged look on the midsole with the gray rubber outsole. I would love to know your thoughts on this shoe, if this is something that you guys will add to your collection or is an easy pass. I do like the colorway, and it definitely gives me like spring summer vibe. Next up on the list, dropping January 27th for a retail price of $150, is the grade school exclusive Air Jordan 3 Mars Stone. Honestly, not sure how I feel about this shoe. The colorway is definitely unique, White, black, Mars stone, and team orange is the colorway. As you can see, it has the white leather base with the Mars stone elephant print, collar and midsole, orange lining on the eye stays, midfoot panel atop the cell midsole with the black rubber outsole. Rate this Jordan 3 from a 1 to 10, and if you could cop it, would you guys add it to your collection? And wrapping up January on the 28th for a retail price of $225, we have the Air Jordan 2 Low Responsibility. Let me know what you guys feel about this colorway and the way the shoe looks overall. Of course, as you can see, it comes with premium materials, a mix of them. You have the black suede upper with the leather tongues, the quilted sock liner, and the glossy mudguard on the heel. Other details that you can see include the elephant print design near the rear panels and the hairy suede tan midsole. That's something different. I've seen images online. Can't wait to see this in hand, but I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Is it a cop or a pass? Dropping February 3rd for a retail price of $175, we have the Air Jordan 2 Lucky Green. This right here is something that a lot of people have been looking forward to since the 2s have been very popular. Dressed in the white Lucky Green Cell light steel gray to make up the whole color scheme of the shoe. Of course, it comes with the white leather upper paired with the Lucky Green contrasting accents throughout the shoe. It has the white midsole and it has a gray rubber outsole. Give me your thoughts and if this is something you guys will be adding to your collection. Next, on February 4th for a retail price of $200, we got the Air Jordan 5 Aqua. Definitely a dope colorway for this Air Jordan 5. As you guys can see, a black aqua tone and taxi is the color scheme with the black nubuck upper paired with the aqua contrasting accents, and then you got some yellow detailing on the tongue, lace lock, and shark teeth, which is something I'm liking a lot about this shoe. And it does have a black midsole, silver tongues, translucent net on the side panels as it always has for the Jordan 5, and of course you gotta love that translucent outsole. Let me know what you guys rate this from a 1 to 10 and if this Jordan 5 is something you're gonna add to your collection. Next, on February 9th for a retail price of $200, we got some heat for the ladies out there. The Air Jordan 4 Women's Seafoam is something that a lot of women, I'm pretty sure, will be trying to get their feet into. White, seafoam, dark ash, and neutral gray is the color scheme. Has pretty much the same color blocking as you will see on the fire red, but swiping out the red for the seafoam green. Of course, you have the Jumpman branding on the heels. You have a neutral gray rubber outsole to complete the design. Let me know what you guys think. Jordan 4s have definitely been on fire as of late. If you're going to try to grab them, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Next up on our list, dropping February 11th for a retail price of $210, we have the Air Jordan 4 SE Craft Photon Dust. This one is definitely unique. I got a chance to see it a little bit early in stores. Photon Dust, pale vanilla, off-white, gray fog, flat pewter, and cell is the color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 4 has a mixture of materials from leather, suede, and textiles. You have the pale vanilla accents across the cell midsole, which is something that's pretty unique. The flat pewter, which is a colorway I haven't really heard of, is the outsole for the shoe. From a 1 to 10 scale, rate this Jordan 4 Craft, and if this is something you guys will be trying to add to your collection. Next up, dropping February 15th for a retail price of $200, we have the Air Jordan 1 High 85. Dropping for a retail price of $200, we're seeing that a lot lately. Now, Jordan 1 Highs, of course, are always popular, and the Panda Dunk High has been very popular the last 2 years. So this combination of black and white on a Jordan 1 High should be a hit, right? Let me know what you guys think overall. Rate this one from a 1 to 10. As you can see, it has the white leather base with the black overlays. Then you have the Nike Air branding on the tongue tags, insole, nylon tongues, as well as the white midsole with the black rubber outsole to complete the overall colorway of the shoe. Rate this Jordan 1 High 85 in the comments below. Next up, dropping February 17th for a retail price of $180, we got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Reverse Laney, which is dropping in extended sizing all the way up to 14. So that's good for people like myself with bigger feet who might want to grab these. Varsity Maze Game Royal Sail Black and Fire Red is the color scheme. It's pretty much the reverse of the 2013 Laney that dropped. These represent Michael Jordan's high school. I kind of call them the UCLA vibes. Either way, to each his own. I'm a fan of this color scheme. Varsity Maze leather base with the royal blue overlays. You cannot go wrong with that with the white midsole and blue rubber outsole. Rate this one from a 1 to 10, and if you guys will be adding this to your collection, let me know in the comments below. Next up, dropping February 18th for a retail price of $210, is arguably one of the most popular shoes of 2023 when it comes to Jordan retros. We have the Air Jordan 13 Playoffs. Now, these are definitely a banger. Originally debuted by Michael Jordan in the '98 All-Star Game, as well as wearing them in 2011 and 2023 when they released. This one, of course, dressed in the black, true red, and white as the color scheme. You can't go wrong with it. The black tumbled leather upper, matching the black suede overlays, and yellow and red contrasting accents. You have that white midsole and the red rubber outsole, which completes the design. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Next up, dropping February 25th for a retail price of $180, we got the Air Jordan 1 High OG White Cement, which has a lot of mixed results. A lot of people are liking it, and a lot of people aren't liking the shoe. Let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comments. Tech gray, muslin, black, and white is the color scheme. Of course, it has the white leather base with the elephant print overlays, the black swooshes, ankle collar, laces, and wings logo, along with that tongue label, is something that you guys might like or not. So I want to know what your thoughts are and rate this shoe from a 1 to 10, and if you guys will be trying to cop this or not. Next up, also dropping February 25th for a retail price of $200, is the Air Jordan 6 Cool Gray. Now, with both these shoes dropping on the 25th, I'm curious to see if there will be a day change, but it remains to be seen. White, medium gray, cool gray is the color scheme. Of course, this Air Jordan 6 is inspired by the cool gray Air Jordan 11, features the gray soft nubuck upper with the white leather overlays and gray accents on the tongue, heel, and midsole. Not mad at these at all, and it definitely has that translucent outsole to complete the design. 1 to 10 scale, of course, rated, and if this is something you're going to be adding to your collection, let us know in the comments. Next up, we have a shoe collab that a lot of people are looking forward to once again. Ama Maniere with the Air Jordan 12 this time, dropping March 2nd for a retail price of $225. Both colorways are fire. There definitely are 2 colorways releasing. One has a black base while the other one comes with the white base. Both feature the burgundy crush detailing constructed in premium materials with wax laces. I think that's very unique. Of course, the Ama Maniere collab has always been on point. And of the 2 colorways, I want to know which one you guys are liking more. Comes with a special box and extra special materials. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Next, we have a pretty futuristic Jordan. This one's here for the ladies out there, dropping March 3rd for a retail price of $180. The Air Jordan 14 Low Women's Metallic Silver is a very unique colorway and a take on the Jordan 14. The metallic silver, fire red, wolf gray, and black is not a bad color combination. The one thing that's unique about it, it has a silver crinkled patent leather upper, paired with the black detailing and metallic silver foam pieces on the midsole. Very interesting to see. I cannot wait to see what they look like in person. Don't see me grabbing them for anybody I know, but maybe you might want to, so let me know what you rate these in the comment section below. Sneaker that will be in the running for Sneaker of the Year, in my opinion, for 2023, dropping March 4th for a retail price of $225, is the Air Jordan 5 UNC. Now, you can never go wrong with UNC colorway on an Air Jordan retro. Let me know if you guys agree with that. University blue, black, and white is the color scheme for this Jordan 5. Of course, it's paying homage to Jordan's alma mater of North Carolina, where he played his college ball at. The University blue nubuck upper is one of a kind with that 3M reflective tongue. I like this shoe a lot of details, and of course that translucent outsole or partially translucent outsole is also a really nice touch too. 1 to 10 scale, I have to give it a 10 in my opinion. It's coming in full family sizes. Let me know if you guys are going to pick up a pair or not. Next up, dropping March 8th for a retail price of $160, we got something for the ladies. The Air Jordan 2 Low Women's UNC to Chicago. Let me know if you guys are feeling the Jordan 2s. They've been getting a lot of love the last couple years. White, fire red, dark powder blue, and cell is the color scheme. Of course, it's paying homage to both UNC and Chicago, where Jordan played his careers when he was hooping. I'm liking the colorway. It's pretty simple, but also unique. Let me know if this is something you guys will be adding to your collection, and also rate this from a 1 to 10. Next up, dropping March 11th for a retail price of $210, is a arguably Sneaker of the Year candidate for 2023 when it comes to retros. The Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. Summit white, fire red, black, and cement gray is the color scheme. This Jordan 3 will pretty much look like the OG pair with the vintage aged look. This release will also come with the Nike Air on the heels with the special packaging available and full family sizing available as well. Let me know what you guys think about the Jordan 3 Reimagined. Should they kept it all original like a new shoe, or do you guys like the aged look? Give me your thoughts and opinions on that in the comments below. Next, dropping March 18th for a retail price of 180 bucks, is the very unique Air Jordan 1 High OG Skyline. I'm very curious to see what this looks like in person. I've been seeing a lot of images. Vivid orange, black, ice lilac, true blue, and cell is the color scheme. This Air Jordan 1 features an ombre denim asymmetrical color upper with a contrasting stitching exposed detail. I'm curious to see what these look like in person. That cell midsole with the black rubber outsole is something a lot of people have been liking a lot with these Jordan 1s. Let me know what you guys would rate this from a 1 to 10, and if this is something that you're going to look forward to grab. Next is something I know a lot of people will be looking forward to. We have a mock-up of the Air Jordan 4 Nike SB Pine Green that's dropping March 20th for a retail price of 225 bucks. Cell Pine Green, neutral gray, and white is the color scheme of the shoe. No official leaked images have came yet, but we have a mock-up of what it would look like. Let me know if you got a feeling these or not. I'm sure there will be a lot of people trying to get their hands on them, being that it is an SB Nike collab. Give me your thoughts. Will you guys be picking this up, and rate it from a 1 to 10 based off the mock-up? Next up, dropping March 24th for a retail price of 150 bucks, is the Air Jordan 2 Low Craft Melon Tint. Now, like I said before, Jordan 2s have been pretty popular lately, from the mids to the lows. Of the Jordan 2s that have been dropping recently, which one are you guys looking forward to the most? Cell, Melon Tint, and Light Curry. Cobblestone along with the muslin is the color scheme for this Jordan 2. It comes constructed with a mixture of the leather and suede materials, melon and curry contrasting accents with the white midsole and the gray outsole to complete the shoe. Overall, give me this shoe from a 1 to 10. What do you guys think about it? Next up, dropping March 25th for a retail price of 150 bucks, we got the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Women's Olive colorway. Now, for one, March is going to be crazy with these releases, and for two, this is a colorway that I think a lot of people will be trying to get their hands on. Cell, University Red, Black, and Medium Olive is the color scheme. Of course, it has the black suede base with the cell leather overlays. I think that's very unique. I love this color scheme personally. Olive suede swooshes and laces along with the Cactus Jack tongue branding is something that we like about the Cactus Jacks overall. And of all the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scotts that have dropped, which colorway do you guys like the best? Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. Kicking off April with the banger, dropping April 1st for a retail price of $190, we got the Air Jordan 11 Low Cement Gray. Now, 11 Lows don't get too much love, but this colorway is definitely a little bit different. White, University Blue with the Cement Gray is the color scheme, resembling the cool gray Jordan 11 Lows that we've seen before. You have the white mesh upper with the leather heel detailing and the cement gray patent leather mud guard, University Blue Jumpman branding atop the white midsole, and of course that lovely translucent blue outsole. The icy blue outsole is something I like a lot on this shoe. 1 to 10 scale, give me your thoughts. Are you guys gonna go after the shoe, or is this an easy pass? Next up, we got dropping April 6th for a retail price of 200 bucks, the Air Jordan 3 Women's Lucky Green. This colorway is pretty dope. White, University Red with a lucky green, as well as some cell in there. Are you guys liking that age look they've been doing on a lot of Jordans lately? Let me know about that in the comments below. This has the white leather base with the elephant print overlays. I'm liking the elephant print always on the Jordan 3 with the green contrasting accents. You have a red Jumpman tongue branding. Then you have the white midsole, like I said, to give it the age look. They've been doing that a lot on the retros. Are you guys feeling that or not? Sound off in the comment section below. Next up, we got a unique colorway of the Air Jordan 2 Low Easter, dropping April 8th for a retail price of 150 bucks. Atmosphere, pale vanilla, white, and photon dust makes up the colorway. It comes constructed in a mix of materials. You have the festive sea sucker patterns covering the entire upper, which is crazy. The wings logo on the tongue and Nike branding on the outside completes the design. I like the color scheme. It's definitely Easter vibes to me too. Rate this sneaker from a 1 to 10 scale, and is this something you're going to try to get your hands on? Next up, dropping April 15th for a retail price of 180 bucks. Once again, we got the Air Jordan 1 High Lucky Green. I like this color scheme. Black, lucky green, and white. Pretty simple and plain, no cell on this one. Of course, it comes with the white leather base with the black and green overlays. Unlike the 2009 pair, this one will include the Nike Air on the tongues with the white midsole with the green rubber outsole. 1 to 10 scale, rate this sneaker, and if you're going to be going after this one or not. I'm pretty sure it's going to have some good leather on this one, so I'm pretty sure I might be trying to grab it as well. Next up for the ladies, we got another fire colorway of the Air Jordan 1 High OG. This is the Wash Pink, dropping April 22nd for a retail price of $180. You can't go wrong with the color scheme, the atmosphere, white, the muslin, and the sail. It's pretty much just like the Hyper Royal that dropped in 2021, but now we get the Wash Pink overlays. You got the muslin collar, swooshes, and woven Nike Air tongue labels. I think this is very unique. I want to see what it looks like in person. Will it look as good as the Hyper Royals, yes or no? Give me your feedback in the comments below. Next up, dropping April 22nd for a retail price of $200, the Air Jordan 13 Black Flint. I'm a big fan of 13s myself. I'm not sure if I'm grabbing this one or not. Let me know your thoughts about it. Black, university red, flint gray, and white is the color scheme. No official images have been leaked, but this is pretty much a mock-up of what it could look like. And by the looks of it, it's not bad. You have the white leather base with the black 3M reflective mesh on the side panels, which is really something that makes the 13s for me. You have that flint gray hint too with the red. I'm not mad at it. From a 1 to 10, I have to give it a solid 8. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Next up, dropping April 29th for a retail price of $210, we have the Air Jordan 3 Wizards. This colorway is something that a lot of people have been looking forward to. Of course, you have the white, true blue, metallic copper, and cement gray to make up the color scheme. This offering of the Jordan 3 will look exactly like the PE. It's basically a true blue colorway with copper swapping out the red for the Jumpman accent. I like that a lot, man. This shoe will also be including the Nike Air on the heel tabs, which is something that a lot of people love for that OG vibe for the Jordan 3s. 1 to 10 scale, rate this in the comments below. And if this is something you guys are going to try to grab, let me know that also in the comments. Kicking off the month of May, on May 4th, we have for a retail price of $185, the Air Jordan 2 Women's Cool Gray. I'm a big fan of this color scheme. I think it will look good on some women's feet out there. You got the cool gray, ice blue with the white color scheme. This Jordan 2 features the cool gray upper constructed with a mix of the nubuck and the suede. Highlights of the shoe are the ice blue contrasting accents. I think that's something I like a lot about that colorway. 1 to 10 scale, I have to give it a solid 8. Give me your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Next up, on May 6th for a retail price of $185, the Air Jordan 2 will continue to get some more love with the cement gray colorway. Let me know what you guys think. White, cement gray, sail, and black is the color scheme. This Air Jordan 2 will have the white leather base with the gray detailing. You have the black wings and piping. You have a sail heel counter. Then there's a gray rubber outsole. You have the skyline graphic on the insole that reads "Look up in the air." To complete the shoe, I think this Jordan 2 is not that bad. What do you guys feel about the vibe of Jordan 2s getting a lot of attention lately? Are you grabbing any of them? Give me your thoughts. Next up on the list, dropping May 11th for a retail price of $190, is a shoe that I feel like will get slept on, but give me your opinions on that. The Air Jordan 11 Low Women's Snakeskin, white, tour yellow, sail is the color scheme. No official leaked images, just only mock-ups of what it should look like, but it's expected to feature the white leather base with a yellow snakeskin mud guard, a white midsole with a like milky translucent outsole. Give me your thoughts on just the images, if you guys are liking this or not, in the comments below. Next on the list is something that a lot of people are looking forward to. Jordan 4s have been very popular. These are dropping May 13th for a retail price of $210. You have the Air Jordan 4 Thunder. Black, tour yellow is the color scheme. This Jordan 4 will have the OG shape featuring the black nubuck upper paired with the yellow contrasting accents. You have a white Jumpman logo. Unfortunately, no Nike Air on the back, but the black rubber also completes the shoe. Different kind of box. Let me know if you guys are feeling this and rate this from a 1 to 10. A lot of Jordan 4s have been dropping that are fire, and I think this is one of them. But let me know what you guys think. Next up, dropping May 20th for a retail price of $200, is a Jordan 1 that's pretty hyped up. The Air Jordan 1 High OG Spider-Man across the Spideyverse will be dropping. University red, black, and white is the color scheme, giving us that Chicago style color blocking. Of course, it has all kinds of designs around the shoe, geometrical shapes nodding to Miles traveling throughout the multiverse. Black patent leather swooshes on the heel. You have the red semi-translucent outsole to complete the shoe. Of course, it will come with a crazy packaging and come in family sizes so everybody can get their hands on these. Overall, weight these from a 1 to 10 because they're very unique to me and I don't know how I feel about them. Dropping May 27th for a retail price of $180. We got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Vibrations of a Ninja. I like the details on this and the quality looks like it might be pretty good. Sail, pale vanilla, and black is the color scheme. No official story about this Jordan 1, but it is constructed with the leather build and textile materials on the swooshes and collars. Other features include the Nike Air branding on the tongues, and it comes in a special packaging. Let me know if you guys are feeling this one or not, and rate it from a 1 to 10 in the comments below. Next up, we got a classic to end off May, dropping May 27th for a retail price of $210. We got the Air Jordan 14 Laney. Of course, this is a very classic sneaker, coming in the Varsity Royal, the black, the Varsity Maize, and the white. This offering of the 14 looks very similar to the low top that came out before. Black, royal blue, nubuck upper suede. You cannot mess with that at all. Yellow contrasting accents with the white foam midsole. You have the black rubber outsole to complete the design. On June 8th, for a retail price of $180, we got some more heat for the ladies. The Air Jordan 5 Low Indigo Haze. This colorway is very unique. Indigo Haze, fire red, metallic, silver, alabaster, and flint gray is the color scheme. This Jordan 5 Low has the 3M reflective upper with an indigo hue alabaster contracting accents. You got the fling gray midsole with the fire red Jumpman insole. I'm liking this shoe. 1 to 10 scale. What do you guys rate this Jordan 5 Low in the comments below? The next retro we're going to talk about drops June 10th for a retail price of $180. The Air Jordan 1 High OG Wash Black. Very unique. We had the wash pink earlier in the year for the ladies. Now we got a wash black for the guys. Black, fire red, light smoke gray, and sail is the color scheme. Of course, it pretty much resembles the Hyper Royals that dropped in 2021. You have the white leather base with the black wash overlays. You have gray collars, swooshes, and red branding. You have the sail midsole and then the black outsole. I'm liking the shoe, comes in full family sizing. Will you guys be grabbing the Jordan 1 wash denim? Let me know in the comments. There will also be a second Jordan retro dropping on June 10th, but this will retail for $150. We got the Air Jordan 3 Grade School Hide and Seek. Now this is a Grade School exclusive. It comes in the white, black, iron. You got light ash, you got sail, and some cement gray on the shoe. It has the white leather base, as you can see, with the black and gray detailing along with the elephant print, which we really like on the Jordan 3s. It has the sail midsole with the black outsole. Based on these mock-up images, what would you give this shoe from a 1 to 10? Comment down below, and if this is something you guys will grab if it dropped in men's sizes. The next retro we're talking about drops June 17th for a retail price of $210. The Air Jordan 5 SE Craft. Very nice shoe with some good materials. Light Orwood brown, safety orange, slate pewter, and sail is the colorway. It does come with a mix of premium suede materials, highlighted with the orange contrasting accents on the tongues. It does have a white midsole with speckled shark teeth overlays. And one thing I like about it, it has an icy translucent outsole. Let me know what you guys think about these. The shoe will be available in men's and grade school sizing. Will you guys be picking these up? Next on the list is some heat for the female sneakerheads out there. The Air Jordan 2 Low Women's Look Up in the Air, dropping June 22nd for a retail price of $150. I do like this colorway. Summit white, varsity red, ice blue, ice lilac, muslin, light steel gray makes up the color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 2 Low, as you can see, comes constructed in the leather build with suede overlays, and it does have a lot of detailing. Some accents are nodding to the Look Up in the Air skyline with the graphic insoles. It does have some special insoles and a different box. Let me know what you guys think about these Jordan 2s overall, and if this is something you will be adding to your collection. So crazy how Jordan 2s and Jordan 2 Lows are getting so much love, but that's dope to see. Next up, dropping June 23rd for a retail price of $140 is the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Cement. Let me know what you guys think about this. A lot of mixed feelings from when I talked about this before with some people. Black, muslin, tech gray, white, and sail is the color scheme. No official leaked images, but this is just a mock-up. From what you're seeing with the elephant print, the black and the gray, what are you guys thinking about it? Let me know in the comments below. Next up on the list is something that I could see myself grabbing, dropping June 24th for a retail price of $200. We got the Air Jordan 6 Toro. Now, let me know what you guys think. We got the Jordan 5 last year. Now we're about to get the 6s. Varsity red and black is the color scheme with the all red suede upper, man. You cannot go wrong with that. One of the things I like the most about it. Appearing on the tongues, heel tab, and midsole. Then you have, of course, that translucent outsole. I'm not mad at these 6s, definitely have to cop these. Will you be picking up a pair? This next retro also has a translucent outsole, which I like and I'm a fan of, dropping June 30th for a retail price of $200. We got the Air Jordan 7 white infrared. White, crimson, and black is the color scheme. It does have the white leather upper, as you guys can see, with the infrared accents as well as the black detailing. It does have a white midsole with a translucent outsole, which is my favorite part of the shoe. Will I be copping them for myself? Not so sure. What do you guys think about it? Is this something you're gonna add to your collection? Next up is one of my favorite silhouettes, the Air Jordan 13. This one is the Wolf Gray, dropping July 1st for a retail price of $210. Can't like that though. Let me know what you guys think overall about the color scheme. It comes in white, true red, as well as the Wolf Gray, as you can see. No official images, just only some mock-ups from Z Sneakerhead. Of course, this Jordan 13 I feel like will sit around, but the colorway is pretty fire. 1 to 10 scale. Put a rating on this and let me know if this is something that you guys will be adding to your collection, or is it just gonna sit like some of the other 13s that recently dropped. I'm a fan of 13s, I just don't know how I feel about those. But next up, dropping July 8th for $180 is the Air Jordan 1 High OG University Blue. Now, for me personally, this is something I have to add to my collection. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. University Blue, black and white will be the color scheme. It does have a white leather base with black overlays and swooshes. The highlighting parts of the shoe, of course, is the University Blue tongue branding, heels, toe box, and the rubber outsole. It does have a black mesh tongue lining as well as the wings logo, and you have a white midsole, which you can't go wrong with that University Blue outsole. 1 to 10 scale, I give it a 10. What do you guys think about it? And if this is something you guys are gonna pass or add to your collection? Then next, we got some more heat for the ladies, dropping July 13th for a retail price of $200. We got the Air Jordan 12 Women's Brilliant Orange. Black, brilliant orange, white will be the color scheme. No official images, just mock-ups, but it's expected to come constructed with the full leather build. You'll have the black base with some orange accents and branding. Then you have the white on the pull tab. I'm a big fan of Jordan 12s. What will the ladies think about these? And I feel like these will sit, but what do you guys think? This next Jordan retro definitely gives me summertime vibes, dropping July 15th for a retail price of $200. We got the Air Jordan 6 Craft. Now this one is definitely unique. It will come with premium materials, highlighted with the gold contrasting accents, and it will have a partially translucent outsole. No official images, these are just some leaked mock-ups of what it would look like. 1 to 10 scale, drop a number on it and let me know if this is something you guys will be adding to your collection for the summertime, or is this gonna sit like the other retros. Next up, dropping July 22nd for a retail price of $150 is the Air Jordan 2 Low UNC. Now this colorway is definitely unique. It's pretty much all white. It does have University Blue as well as cement gray on it, which is something I know a lot of people will like. Of course, this Jordan 2 Low will resemble the low top that Michael Jordan wore during the College Legends Classic alumni game he played in June 28th, 1987. White leather base, University Blue contrasting accents with the cement gray rubber outsole. 1 to 10 scale, let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below. Next retro on the list is something for the ladies once again, dropping July 26th for a retail price of $140. The women's Air Jordan 1 Low OG UNC to Chicago, something that I think is really dope and long overdue ever since 2020. We've been looking for these. A lot of people have been speaking about this actually. Black, dark powder blue, and gem red is the color scheme. Only mock-ups so far have been released, no official images, but it will come constructed in the leather build with the mesh tongues and lining, featuring a black base with the red filling in the toe box, Nike Air tongue branding, and rubber outsole. 1 to 10 scale, I give these a 10. I believe they will come in normal sizing, so if you got a size 10.5, you might be able to grab a pair. But let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below. Next up, dropping July 28th for a retail of $140 as well, the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe. Black, varsity red, and white is the color scheme. Of course, it's going to be just like the original that released. It features the white leather base with the black overlays and swooshes. Finishing touches, of course, include that red on the heels and outsole with the Nike Air branding on the tongues. 1 to 10 scale, rate this. Pretty fire Jordan 1 Low. Next up is the mock-up images of the Air Jordan 12 Field Purple, dropping July 29th for a retail price of $200. Definitely gives me Mike Bibby PE vibes. Let me know if this is something you guys will be trying to grab. Black, Field Purple, and Taxi is the color scheme. Only mock-ups have been surfacing so far, no official images, but it does have the black base with the purple detailing and metallic gold upper eye stays with the Taxi branding on the pull tabs. Definitely something I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like. Of course, we're gonna have a review on those on this channel, but let me know what you guys think about them in the comments below. Sliding into August, we got something dropping on the 4th for a retail price of $150. The Air Jordan 2 Low Craft Black Vanilla is something that is kind of unique. An all black upper with a mix of materials. Then you have the pale vanilla accents. No official images, only the mock-up of what it would look like. But from what you're seeing in the pictures, is this something that you might be adding to your collection, or do you just simply need to see more? This had like a black leather build with a suede accent to it. It might be a hit, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about that. Next up, dropping August 5th for a retail price of $200 is the Air Jordan 7 Chambray. This one's gonna look just like the 2006 pair. Black chambray and light graphite is the color scheme. Black suede upper with the reflective paneling, which is something I really like. It does have the chambray contracting accents throughout the shoe. Light graphite on the tongues, midsole, and I think this shoe is pretty nice for a black base shoe, especially for Jordan 7s. Rate this shoe 1 to 10 in the comments below. Next up, we got everybody's favorite silhouette, the Air Jordan 4. This is the red cement colorway, dropping August 12th for a retail price of $210. These are mock-up images of what they will look like. No official images have been dropped yet. White, fire red, black, and neutral gray is the color scheme. This is pretty much gonna be just like a white cement 4, but instead you'll have the red replacing the grays. This will be available for all sizing too as well. I like this shoe. I'm pretty curious to see if this is gonna sit, and once I get some official images, we'll talk about these more in detail, but give me your thoughts in the comments below. August got some heat for the ladies too, dropping August 31st for a retail price of $175. We have the women's Air Jordan 2 Low Soft Pink. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Summit White, Gem Red, medium soft pink, and muslin is the color scheme. Of course, these are mock-ups once again, just to give you a vibe of what it will look like. White leather base with the pink contracting accents. You have that muslin midsole to give it that age look. And of course, you got the signature Jordan 2 rubber outsole. Let me know if you guys are feeling these and if it's something that you would cop or pass. In 2023, Jordan Brand's bringing back the classics. Here's another one to start off September on the 2nd for a retail price of $210. We got the Air Jordan 8 Playoffs, man. You cannot go wrong with this shoe at all. Very classic shoe, just like the Playoff 13s that's dropping earlier this year as well. Dressed in that black true red color scheme, you can't go wrong with that. It's going to stay faithful to the original release, so it's going to be pretty much just like the original ones. That's why you're seeing the original release in the pictures in front of you. 1 to 10 scale, give me a rating, and if this is something you're going to be adding to your collection. Next up is another OG Jordan 1 Low. This is the Atmosphere Gray, dropping September 8th for a retail price of $140. Not mad at this color scheme. Of course, sail black and atmosphere gray is the color scheme for the shoe. Coming constructed in the leather build with mesh tongues and lining. You have the Nike Air branded tongue tags atop the two-tone rubber outsole. No official images, only mock-ups of what it will look like. But from what you're seeing, give me your thoughts and opinion, of course, in the comments below. Now, this is a shoe I had before, and I definitely thinking about grabbing it again. Originally released in 2006, dropped in September 9th, 2023 for a retail price of $225. It's the Air Jordan 5 Burgundy. You got that deep burgundy, light graphite, and silver to make up the color scheme. It will look exactly like the old pair did, coming with the burgundy suede upper, silver tongues with the gray accent, matching the burgundy midsole, and then you have that translucent outsole also. 1 to 10 scale for me, this is a 10. I would love to see what it looks like when it comes back into the stores. Will you guys be picking up a pair? Something else for the female sneakerheads out there, we got another Air Jordan 1 High OG. This one's dropping September 13th for a retail price of $180. The Parling colorway is pretty unique. Also has white and sail to make up the color scheme. It will have a white leather base with the tan overlays and sail detailing throughout the shoe. No official images, just the mock-up of what it will look like. But based on what you're seeing, of course, I need to know if this is a fire shoe or trash. Let me know in the comments below. Next on our list, dropping September 16th for a retail price of $180, we got another Air Jordan 1 OG, the Palomino. Now this one right here is kind of different. It has the black metallic gold Palomino as well as sail. Once again, mock-up images, but it's going to come constructed in the suede build with the black base and brown overlays. You have metallic gold tongue branding. You have a sail midsole with the brown rubber outsole. Gives me fall vibes, but you know, to each his own. What do you guys think? September kind of is fall. Will you guys be picking this up or passing? Next up, we got some more for the female sneakerheads out there, dropping September 21st for a retail price of $180. The Air Jordan 5 Low Women's Chutney. Chutney in black is the color scheme. This is pretty much going to look very similar to the Jordan 13 Low Chutney that we got a little while ago. Once again, this is a mock-up of it. I'm not sure if we're going to have the suede or nubuck materials. More than likely will be nubuck materials on the upper. 1 to 10 scale, give me your rating for this shoe based on the mock-ups that you guys are seeing in the comments below. Now this next sneaker is something that gets disrespected and people don't like it a lot, and I would love to know why. Dropping September 22nd for a retail price of $185, we got another Air Jordan 11 Low IE. This is the black and white colorway. Of course, this will have the translucent outsole with the black base and white overlays. 1 to 10 scale from the mock-up. What are you guys thinking about it? And comment below, what is the deal? Why do people not like 11 Low IE so much? I'm very curious. Next up, dropping September 23rd for a retail price of $175. I have an Air Jordan 2 black cement with some mock-up images of it. Black, cement gray, fire red, and sail is the color scheme. Once again, that sail is there. No official images, just a mock-up of what it will look like. The black leather base with the gray detailing. You'll have the red contrasting accents with the sail midsole and a gray and black rubber outsole. 1 to 10 scale, rate this sneaker, and it's something you're looking forward to. Next up is something that I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like in hand, dropping September 30th for a retail price of $150. We got the Air Jordan 1 KO Laney. Now I'm a big fan of the Laney colorway, especially how it's laid out on the sneaker. Even though this is not official images, this is the mock-up, but it comes in the true blue, topaz gold, as well as the sail color scheme. Not really a big fan of AJ1 KOs, but this colorway is definitely intriguing. It comes, of course, with the canvas build with the leather swooshes and ankle collar. You have the two-tone rubber outsole. Overall, give me your vibe about the AJ1 KO, and what do you guys think about this colorway? Next up is a retro. I don't actually have an official release date, but it will be retailing for about $125. We got the Air Jordan 5 Low Grade School Fundamental. You got the white coral chalk, desert berry, and black for the color scheme. Of course, this will have the white leather base with the coral and berry contrasting accents, and then you will have a translucent outsole on it, so that's always an extra plus for me. 1 to 10 scale, rate this and let me know what you guys think about it. Next up, retailing for $150, we got the Air Jordan 2 Low Cherrywood. Now, there's been a few release dates for this, so I don't have an official release date, so it should be out within the next couple weeks to months. White, cherrywood red, and light steel gray is the color scheme. It does have the white leather base with the cherrywood accents, replacing the standard varsity red used on the original Chicago way. The white midsole, then you have the gray cement or cement gray rubber outsole to complete the shoe. 1 to 10 scale, what do you guys think about it? Give me your thoughts in the comments below. And for the first time since 2009, we back with another banger, the Air Jordan 12 Cherries. I've been waiting for these, man. Rumored to be coming out so many different years. They're finally back in 2023. No official release date or retail price point, but they will be dropping during the holiday season. I gotta get myself a pair. Of course, it has the white leather upper with the red texture mud guards, which blends onto the rubber sole. You cannot go wrong with this shoe, very classic. If this is something you guys are looking forward to, let me know in the comments below. Next up on the list is a very classic banger, man. The Air Jordan 11 DMP will be returning for the holiday season of 2023 for a retail price of $225. White, black, metallic gold is the color scheme. This offering of the Jordan 11 will have that mesh and leather upper with the black patent leather overlays. You cannot go wrong with this shoe. 1 to 10 scale, let me know what you guys think. You got that metallic gold accent all over the shoe. Is this a cop? Is this the perfect shoe for the holiday? Let me know. Next up is a retro that a lot of people will be trying to get their feet into. The Air Jordan 1 High OG Women's Satin Bread, dropping holiday season 2023 for a retail price of $180. Last seen in 2016 and was limited to about 500 limited pair that were individually numbered. Very dope concept. The 2023 pair will look just like that one, coming in the iconic bread colorway, black, red, and white, with the satin build, paying homage to Air Jordan's flight suit warm-up that he wore in '85. The color combination's fire. The shoe is dope too. Let me know if this is a sneaker that you guys will be trying to collect in 2020. This holiday season is definitely going to be crazy, as you guys can see. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 13 Wheat, which is dropping during the holiday season as well, for a retail price of $200. Now, these images are of the 2004 pair. As you can see, it has the white and wheat color scheme. It will look just like the older pair that released, with the white leather upper and wheat suede overlays. Of course, it's going to have that signature hologram on the ankle. It has a white midsole and a wheat outsole. Pretty nice. Let me know what you guys think about this. Rate it from a 1 to 10 in the comment section below. Next up is the unique Air Jordan 3 in the Fear colorway, dropping also during the holiday season for a retail price of $210. I do like this colorway. Let me know what you guys think about it. Night Stadium, total orange, and black is the color scheme. As you can see, it has the orange contrasting accents throughout the shoe. It does come with a premium dark gray suede upper with speckled white and black midsoles with a black rubber outsole. I'm a fan of this colorway. From a 1 to 10, I have to give it like an 8. I want to see what it looks like in person, but give me your thoughts and opinions, and if this is something that you guys will be grabbing. Next up, we have an Air Jordan 1 Low OG in the metallic red colorway, also dropping during the holiday season for a retail price of $140. Of course, this comes with the white and university red colorway, and it has a white leather upper with the highlighted metallic red accents throughout the shoe, especially on the swooshes. Heel tabs, you have the Nike Air tongue branding, as well as the lining and rubber outsole are all red. I think that's really dope. Then it has the white wings logo. Let me know if you guys are feeling this colorway and if this OG is something you will be adding to your collection. Next up, we have a sneaker that I'm looking forward to, the Air Jordan 6 Aqua, also dropping during the holiday season for a retail price of $200. This comes in the black, bright Concord, and aquatone color scheme. Of course, this Jordan 6 is expected to look just like the 2010 sample. It features the black nubuck upper with the Concord and aquatone contrasting accents throughout the shoe, and then it has that lovely translucent outsole. I cannot wait till these things come out and get better images. We're going to talk about these later in the year, but I'm looking forward to these Jordan 6s. Rate these from a 1 to 10 in the comment section below. Plenty of options during the holiday season, and we're not done yet. Next, we got the Air Jordan 4 Olive Canvas, dropping for a retail price of $210. Also during the holiday season, medium olive, pale vanilla, khaki, black, and cell is the colorway. Of course, this olive canvas base with the pale vanilla and khaki detailing is something that is unique. A lot of people have been talking about it. Let me know if this is a Jordan 4 you guys will be picking up. I'm pretty sure you will, because everybody loves the Jordan 4. Rate this in the comment section below from a 1 to 10. Next, we got the Air Jordan 1 Low 85 Neutral Gray, also dropping during the holiday season for a retail price of $170. Summit White, Light Smoke Gray, Neutral Gray, and Cell is the color scheme. It will stay original to the design that Peter Moore came up with in '85. It does have the white upper with the neutral gray suede swooshes and heels. You have the Cell midsole and then the gray rubber outsole. It will come in special packaging as well for the shoe. Let me know if this is something that you will be adding to your collection in the comment section below. Next up, during the holiday season, we were supposed to get the Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe reimagined for a retail price of $180, but there's been a change of plans, and these will not be dropping in 2023. Originally, the black toes were supposed to drop in 2023, but we just got reimagined Chicago's in 2022. It's almost the same shoe, with the exception of the black toe being around the black toe. However, in 2023, we will get the OG Royal reimagined, dropping during the holiday season for a retail price of $180. Now, these were originally set to drop in 2024. However, they decided to switch it up and give it to us this year, which I'm very happy about. I do like this colorway. No official images of the sneaker, but only several rumors of the pair's presentation. People don't know if it's going to have the age look around the collar and midsole, if it's going to have the patent leather or suede, with the latter gaining the most traction. A lot of people wanted to have the suede. Let me know your thought. Would you rather have a suede OG Royal or patent leather OG Royal? You know, we had the patent breads before. Let me know your honest thoughts and opinions. A lot of things to look forward to in 2023. And with there being so many options to pick from, I need you guys to give me your top 10 or at least release your top 5 Jordan retros that you're looking forward to that are dropping in 2023. Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see something closer to the time of when you're watching this video, I'm making this video in January. If you're watching a little later, watch this video if you want to see what's dropping from February on to May, or even check out this video if you want to see what's dropping from June to December. It's your boy BOSSCO. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Deuces.